How's my son, guys? Is it fine? Okay. Hello. I think it should be much better now. Apologies about that, guys. I've got a 1-year-old who gets in there and just presses everything on the system here. So we can get started. Just drop your pairs and then let's see what we can do. Those that got last week's trades, you guys definitely had a good one. I see here, well, we didn't really, I don't think I went through this last setup here because we're supposed to basically refine it further. But everybody that got this trade, beautiful. Moving forward, what we will do, let me just add a bit of volume. There we go. Just drop your pairs and then let's see what we can get on the market today. Moving forward on gold, let's see. So I don't know what happened here. I know that this one didn't trigger. So we had one R loss, and then this is definitely on, let's see where we are. This is on 3.8 R. So it's a 2-hour win trade, which went pretty well. Moving forward, okay, I'm just going to move. This one didn't trigger. The reason why I'm saying this didn't trigger is because, as we previously know how we trade, once price gets into the zone, we wait for it to go halfway, and then you place your sell stop. And then when price comes back down, triggers the trade and goes down. So that's the only way it would have been triggered. And then, yeah, so this was a no trade. Just going to remove that. That was a loss, which is, it happens. And then, let's just make it a bit clean. And then this was a win. Just going to move it back a bit. This is a beautiful win. Still running for those that are holding. And then moving forward on gold, I see somebody says GJ and GU. 2 more pairs, guys. Let's drop 2 more pairs and then see what we can get from there. Okay, moving forward, we can see how gold is approaching our daily key zone, and once it does, we'll be looking at a beautiful sell, provided we don't get a massive kick out of that trade. And we'll just have to keep watching how it performs, and those that are still holding gold, keep holding until proven otherwise. So we'll be using this zone over here, and just bear in mind that there is liquidity at the top here, so just be wary of that when we're trading. And then we'll basically be marking this area as our area of interest, and we'll see how we can get a good sell off from that zone. For now, we're just going to have an alert. Let me just remove these alerts. It's a new week. Last week was not really much of an energetic week for me. Pretty low week. So, but yeah, it should be a good moving forward. Okay, so this gold trade, we will have an alert closer to it. Should it come back there? And if you get deeper into price, let's go into the 30 and see if we can find something. Okay, I'm gonna move this a bit back. We all know how that worked out. Okay. And then hop over to the 15. So the only way you can trade these 30, 15 is if you are actually on the charts as we are doing this. That's honestly the only way. Yeah, so let's see. Okay. If we hop over to even a lower time frame, we could find something, because I can see there's a bit of an uptrend. And okay, yeah, but let's not do that. GJ and GU and EU, one more pair. We need one more pair, guys. Okay, there's GU. GU's it's one of those pairs that we also tend to get a number of good trades from, a number of good setups. And when we do, it's just pretty beautiful. Okay, I see it turned at this mount zone here at the bottom. This tank was massive. I wish I had gotten that one, but yeah, price didn't go up that high. How would we approach GU? This tank was too extreme. And then you see it consolidating here. No, I think I need to see a bit of a pattern form on this before trading it. It's in this small range here. So it just keeps bouncing in between that. Broke out, came back into the zone again. So we do know there's a lot of liquidity at the top and the bottom. And I think if you go in the lower time frames, yeah, GU, gonna have to wait for it to get out of this and show us a bit of a 1 hour structure, and then we'll take it from there. But for now, there's not really much from it. And then GJ, okay, that's what's happening with GJ. GJ has been misbehaving. Just remove these old marks here. See what's happening currently in price. I'm not seeing any clear setups here. Let's see what's happening on the higher time frame. Okay, we are still waiting for this massive buy from the zone, so that should just keep waiting. Price is just playing around there. We do have a nice downtrend here, which means in this area here, we should find a decent point of entry to sell off from and hopefully get something from that level. So on the 12 hour, we do have a bit of a zone we can use. And then we just have to keep working ourselves down. It's just that from my point of view, it seems a bit too high. Okay, let's see if we can't take this down a bit. 30 pips. Now remember, we're taking this from the 12 hours, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Okay, that should be good. Going to the hop over to the 1 hour, and you could see that we could have a decent setup from the zone. Now the question is, when will it get back into that zone? Targeting these levels over here, and let's just see how big the stop loss range is. 15, not bad. So this is how I would approach GJ, and that are taken from a higher time frame, because on the lower there's not really much happening. And don't forget to like us, don't forget to like the video. So that's what we have so far. And then EU, Euro USD, that's like one of my worst pairs to trade, by the way. There we go. Euro USD. So it did get into a zone. I think it got stopped out. This is a trade I think we did last week. And there's one of the reasons why I keep saying this pair and me are just not friends anymore. Because as you can see, price dropped, triggered a buy stop. And I'm not sure if it went out first, but I think people got kicked out here. There you go. Triggered the trade, came back, stopped out here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, stopped out and then completely left again. So yeah, it's one of those pairs for me. So on the hourly, also in a range. Okay, let's go up on the higher time frame and see what we've got. And we took it from this low here. And then 12 hour. Okay. Nope, nothing happening there. Okay, so EU I would definitely not watch. I'd ignore it. And then AUD USD. Now this is a pair I really love trading. I always tend to get some beautiful setups from it. Well, this one didn't trigger, so let me just remove those. Okay, so with AUD, I'm not seeing any decent structure trades today. But we sure will find something along the way. There we go. This again will be on the 12 hour. And then we'll just have to refine it further and find a good OB to work with. And just take it from there. So we'd probably look at something along these lines. And then our setup would be something like that. Something like that. So this would be a decent AU trade to watch out for. And hopefully the price will get into the zone and trigger the trade. And yeah, that's about it for the day. Yes, Inashi, it was a low week indeed. Trade wise was just okay, but psychologically, you know, if you're not psychologically fine, you'd have to really stay away from the charts for a bit. Okay, there we go. So that's it for the day, guys. Let's catch up again tomorrow, pre-New York, and then let's take it from there. And like I said, I'll be doing the New York sessions, so I think I should be posting some setups in the New York sessions later on today. Happy trading, guys.